Yes. So my understanding of covenant and what that means for following Jesus has completely blown my mind. I've loved Jesus ever since I was a little girl. But I think for a long time, it was kind of exhausting because it felt like, I had to love my neighbor and I had to not get angry and I had to do the right thing and say the right thing. And it was all about, being in the church every time the doors were open, because that's what good Christian people did. And I think as I started to realize that Jesus doesn't want my service, he wants me, that I really started to, the gospel started to really feel like good news. And so, the image came to mind of, in Revelation, it says, I stand at the door and knock. And I realized, Jesus is standing at the door and knocking, and I'm leaving him outside, making a big fancy meal and cleaning my house, trying to, make everything right. But he's standing outside, and all he wants is to sit with me. He doesn't need my house to be clean. He doesn't need me to have fancy clothes on. He doesn't need me to look a certain way or to act a certain way. He doesn't need cream puffs. He just wants me. And then what's crazy is, all of this, loving my neighbor and being the good Christian, that just kind of feels so easy when it flows out of just being close to Jesus. And it's not me, trying to be the good person. It's just, me being totally in love with Jesus and a wackadoodle and, being in my mess and him just taking me along for the ride. And it's been so good. So...